Now to some more of your consumer news this morning. It's time for Money Monday, and as we do each time this week, we take a look at what's happening with stocks ahead of opening here in the U.S. Joining us now live in the studio is President and CEO of Great Lakes Credit Union, David Seeger. David, happy Monday. Welcome.
Thank you.
What are we looking at in the day ahead for stock market?
Well, first of all, a great open. Right now, the Dow's up 33 in the pre-market trading.
Okay.
S&P's up 4.25 and NASDAQ about 10.
So let's do a wrap-up, though, of what we saw last week.
Oh,
what
my
did
gosh.
we see?
More record highs again.
Okay,
it's not
good.
like a broken record, but then again, here we are again. More
Hey, we would
record
rather
highs.
have record highs than record lows.
That's one way of looking at it. You're exactly
correct.
correct.
The thing to be thinking
right.
about.
And one of the major reasons for that on Friday was the fact China announced a stimulus program for their economy,
Okay.
which means they're going to try to get their economy going again a little bit more. And so did Europe.
It's hard to believe that they need to stimulate their
Yes,
economy
exactly.
with everything that we import, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
exactly. So that was the major reason. The CPI and the PPI, Consumer Price Index, Producer
Okay.
Price Index, were both low as well. So that was good news. Not looking at inflation. So what they're doing overseas, as well as the good news on inflation, translated to a good news last week for stocks.
Do they take any of what's happening with Black Friday, prepping, that kind of stuff into consideration, into the numbers that they're looking at for the week
Actually,
ahead?
the market does. The market takes that into consideration. Right now, we're looking for a decent year this year. So consequently, on the retail side, that's pushing those numbers up as well.
Okay, so what are we looking out for in our next half hour?
Well, next half hour, we're looking at tips for holiday savings and things that
perfect
may
topic.
surprise you.
All right, stay tuned for that. Thank